Welcome back to Quincy University and QU Stadium. I am here with Brynn Martinez. For starters, congratulations for being the player of the game. You had an awesome game. Everybody did. Everybody out there was really doing a very good job. You were 3 for 5 with 2 RBIs, and not to mention 2 of those 3 hits were 2 home runs, one out the park and one also in the park. What was your reaction after your first at bat and you automatically just nail one out of the park?
I was just happy to get on the board for the team. Really, we needed it. We needed a win today. So to start off with an early run, it makes it easier for our pitcher, puts pressure on the other team, and easier for the hitters behind me.
And then that leads into your second home run, your in the park home run. When you were kind of slowing up, were you just not able to hear your Coach Raby? Or
I thought he was holding me up. And
really?
then I guess the center fielder booted the ball a little bit. And I'm just glad I was able to get in for another run.
Well, no, you were by far. You probably actually could have made it around again to first base. You were flying, which leads again into your quickness. It's one of your key aspects. Raby plays you well with it as well. So when you are using your quickness, when you're like up to bat to bunt, is it just Raby telling you what to do? Or are you feeling out of how the pitcher's going? Or
it's just my job. It's what the coaches have put that job on me by putting me on top of the lineup. My job is just wreak havoc, get on base, and make sure Dave and Walt and Snyder and all the big bats behind me, Dom, to get me in.
Yeah, they did exactly that, minus when you were hitting your own home runs yourself. But you also did a really good job fielding today. You were able to do a lot of solid work at second base, just the second base area, cutting off for Wade, who was kind of, there was a time where he was not exactly making, obviously, the perfect throw all the time, but you were able to, lay out and keep it in the field, again, based off of your quickness. You were able to read the ball and do very well with that. So how do you judge that? How do you know, or maybe when it's you and Walters, who to go, who to catch, how do you judge that? Or is there a system that you guys do?
Well, our system is we peek in for our signs. When we know what pitch is coming, depending on the batter and what pitch, we'll tell each other who's got the bag, and then the other person's job is to back it up for a bad throw.
Yeah, and I mean, you did exactly that. You had a really good game. Everybody had a good game tonight. We saw several home runs. Obviously, a very high-scoring game for you guys. So congratulations on your big win. Thank you for coming up to do the interview. Thank you guys for tuning in. This is Bailey Greubel, and this is the GLVC Sports Network.